week's featured charity is Doctors Without Borders, an international independent medical humanitarian aid organization that provides medical aid where it is needed most, when it is needed most.
Welcome to episode 2 of the Show Must Go On show.
Don't blow it!
Get ready for all sorts of comfort.
We're bringing you segments that run the gamut, from a Disney power couple all the way to a piano-playing doctor.
What's a gamut?
What? I don't know. I'm just an actor. I read the lines.
I can tell you personally that our first guests are some of the sweetest people you'd ever want to meet. Kevin Massey and Cara Lindsay Massey have sung every Disney song you can think of.
Let it go!
What is that? Here they are now singing to their sweet baby boy Emerson. What is that?
They'd end up loving you too. All those same people who scold you, what they'd give just for the right to hold you, from your head down to your toes. You're not much, goodness knows, but you're so precious to me, sweet as can be, baby of mine. Rest your head close to my heart, never to part, baby of mine. You're so good. Bless you. Bless you guys.
Oh my God, wasn't that just so cute?
I gotta get it together.
Okay, yeah, fine. Hey, our next guest definitely has it all together.
I want everyone to know that Andy wrote that segue.
They know, I just made it up right now.
So
okay,
bad.
you know what? Here's Dr. Dan O'Neill.
Hello, I'm Dan O'Neill. I'm a general internal medicine physician living and working in the Portland area. Specialize in HIV and primary care, underserved populations, and LGBT health. And so I'm here to, provide a frontline perspective on the outpatient side of the COVID-19 crisis, and also talk about street medicine, which is with an organization that I've just started working with and volunteering with in the area as well.
So street medicine, I'm going to assume that a lot of people aren't going to be quite familiar with that. Give us a rundown of what that is.
Sure. Street medicine is working with people who are experiencing homelessness. There's quite a crisis on the West Coast, well, throughout the world and throughout the country, but on the West Coast in particular. With the current pandemic, there's lots of fear within that population. If you can't wash your hands, or you are forced to go into a store daily because you can't refrigerate anything and you're living in your car, your only choice is to sleep in a tent when it's cold outside with other people who may be sick, and you just don't have basic medical care to begin with. So your underlying health conditions, your asthma or COPD or diabetes, may not be well taken care of to begin with. Lots of these people are very vulnerable, particularly at this point in time, and I think can easily be forgotten. So Portland Street Medicine just started up a couple of years ago. It's a collective of not just providing medicine, but also social services. So we have a social worker in the team on our teams, medical doctors, nurse practitioners, PAs.
And do you do do you have like places where you set up, or do you kind of go out and sweep the city?
So we have a variety of locations all over the city, and we have a mobile van and backpacks, and we'll go out sometimes on biking trails. You may have to like hike into places, but it's very much mobile. There's no real brick and mortar place where we're set up. So I'm used to working in a world of scarce resources, and street medicine certainly is that. But the silver lining is you get to see someone where they are. So there's a lot of logistical challenges, right? But I think now is a prime time to realize the value in street medicine, how it's a go-between, and it's a way to reach people and bridge them to primary care, where otherwise they would just be lost in the shadows, and not get that foot up to get healthier and to get the care that they need.
It looks like you've changed where you are now, and you're by a piano. Huh? How did that happen?
This is kind of exactly why we're trying to do a show like this, is to show multi-talented people who are trying to make the world a better place and continue to push people toward the light. I mean, thank you so much for doing everything you do. Keep playing those good tunes and keep helping those people.
Thank you, fellas. I really appreciated this.
Thanks, Dan.
Was that a doctor who plays the piano?
Yes.
Oh my, that was a doctor who plays the piano?
Yes.
What, have you ever seen a doctor who plays the piano?
Are you doing a routine?
Yeah.
Here's Minita with some much needed relaxation.
Hello. Today we're going to focus on mantra. So the Sanskrit word mantra comes from manas, meaning mind, and tra, meaning tool. So a mantra is meant to be a tool for the mind. When we chant any mantra, we're allowing the vibration to just come and seep through our mind and body and create a vibration that then helps us function and be in the universe. So today we're going to talk about the mantra of Ohm. Ohm is spelled A-U-M in Sanskrit. It is considered to have all of the sounds within it, and it is often considered to be the sound that occurred at the creation of the universe. So let's start by chanting the first sound of Ohm, letting your mouth be really nice and big and letting the sound come up from your pelvis. Ah. And then let's chant the second part. Oh. And the third part, bringing your lips together. And then put them all together, allowing your body to feel this vibration. And this time silently allowing your body to fill with the vibration. Gently fluttering your eyes open. I hope you find the use of mantra as a powerful tool for you. Namaste.
We've got more of the Show Must Go On show coming after this commercial break.
No, we're not taking any commercial breaks. Filmmaker Gene Kim is going to give us a sneak peek into what it takes to make an animated character.
My name is Gene Kim. I was in the animation industry at Pixar and at Blue Sky Studios. I worked on films like Rio 2 and Ice Age 5 and some other films, and I left to start developing my own original content. And so my most recent film is called One Last Monster. It's an action, adventure, fantasy short film based on ancient Korea. And today we're going to just take you through some of the steps of drawing one of the characters from the film. It's a very grave and concerning time, and my thoughts are definitely with everybody out there, praying for them as well. But I think that's why creativity is such an important thing right now. It keeps you grounded, it keeps you balanced. It certainly helps me. So let's get to it. I'm using a device called a Cintiq, which is like a computer monitor that you can directly draw into using a digital pen right here. And I've got Photoshop open, and so let's start. So Oolong is the character here. He's a bunny rabbit, but he's also the prime minister of this entire fictional planet that the story takes place on. So he's a bit of a walking contradiction. It's a childlike character, but also very much an adult with adult responsibilities. He likes a bit of liquor from time to time as well, between you and me. And so the big thing with him to establish his sort of cuteness as a character is giving him a big head and sort of a small portioned body. If you look at a lot of the cute characters in animated films, they have big heads and big eyes because that appeals to, I think, just our innate sense of cuteness, or as the Japanese call it, kawaii. So we give him a big head and proportionally smaller body. I make sure to draw arms and the feet because he has to be a fully articulated character for the animation. And his eyes are interesting because he's kind of got these beady eyes, but at the side you see these like parentheses. That's something I took from the Charlie Brown movie, the most recent CG one, which I got to work on. All the characters in the Peanuts and Charlie Brown comic strips have these parentheses on the side of their eyes to accentuate their emotions, and I thought that's a really cool and stylistic choice. I also love the Charlie Brown universe. And in the film he just goes around saying meow, meow. I actually do the voice for him as well. So it's pretty simple on that end, but you do have to draw every position because you're animating it. And finally, his outfit. I worked with two really talented concept artists, Eileen Kim, Genevieve. Also shout out to our lead animator, Elmer Barcenas. And Jenna and Eileen helped design some of the costumes for this film. And his is based on ancient Korean, well, traditional Korean design. I'm Korean American, by the way. So we put that there, and there he is. Happy little camper, off to work, saving the world. Thanks for tuning in. Stay safe, and we'll catch you next time. Take care. Bye.
While families are home together during this time, a good thing to focus on is creating dialogue. That's how we work things out, understand and appreciate each other, and succeed in our interpersonal relationships. In addition, it's about the fun and simple pleasures of being a family. Pick a book and take turns each reading a page. Go for a daily family walk, no matter the weather. Watch a movie together. Enjoy the time together.
Hey, thanks for checking out episode 2. Wherever you are right now, we hope that you are healthy and safe.
I just want to say, all you new parents out there, you deserve an award. Oh, you're probably looking for a little advice.
You won't find any here.
Oh, what about me? No, not me either. Cara and Kevin, though, we're going to bring them back. They're going to answer your Instagram questions.
Okay, how do you keep calm through it all?
Emerson, how do we keep calm through it all? Well, no pressure, but Emerson allows us to keep calm a bit. We focus a lot of our energy on him, and it keeps us in a routine because he's napping.
He has a routine, we don't.
Yeah, it's true.
How has the baby helped you see the light in all of this and stay positive?
Oh my goodness. Well, we were talking about earlier how, if you put a smile on your face, it actually makes you happy, and we are smiling a lot at him and trying to make him laugh, and that in the end makes us smile. So I think if you can find a reason to smile, or just fake smile, it'll end up making you happy.
Yeah. But also, seeing somebody start their life off, it makes you realize that that life is very long, hopefully, and that this is just a short period of that. How do you help each other stay positive?
We've been doing puzzles. We've been going for walks. We've cooked meals. We've watched some shows, Tiger King being one of them.
Of course.
So it's just been nice to have this quality time. I mean, if there's any good from all of this, it's the quality time we've been able to spend with our son.
Yeah. I mean, being so transient, what we do, it's just nice to be together.
Yeah.
And be in one place in a weird way.
Yeah. And to get to sing Baby Mine to our baby.
Yeah. That's nice too.